John's a big Tigers supporter. He just got solar power installed. He used to spend $600 per quarter on power, but with his new bill plus Metro Solar Easy Payments, he's saving $169 per quarter from day one. That adds up to $88,000 after 25 years. So no, John can't own his power company, but he can own his solar system.
Growing up in Denny was great fun, had a lot of great mates. Pretty much lived here since, I think we moved here from Rimla since when I was about 2, so been here the last 22 years. It's a great place to grow up on. You know, you're never short of something to do, whether it be riding motorbikes or shooting or, you know, anything really. A lot of people grow rice, wheat, a few people canola. We've got lucerne in here, so it's a lot of mixture of different stuff, and then lots of livestock like cattle and sheep. So yeah, keeps people busy. My job is probably always getting a load of wood, helping Dad with the livestock, or you know, anything really. I never really did dishes growing up as a kid.
Sam's never been big on work, really. I think Jack's the worker, the older brother, only doing what he has to.
I beg to differ, but yeah.
Except when it comes to sport.
I reckon I started playing football when I was about 5 or 6. I was playing in the little soccer league in town, and that was on a Saturday, I think, and my brother was playing football on the Sunday. And then, yeah, Mum and Dad weren't really keen on driving in both days of the weekend, so me and my brother flipped a coin.
You want to play soccer?
Yeah, I lost.
You want to play soccer and Jack footy, so yeah, that was that. So that gave away, we had one spare day, but then there was, I don't know, we've just done it every weekend all our lives. Yeah.
You see a lot of people sort of leave high school and get other mates down in Melbourne, but I've been fortunate enough to keep the same mates I've had for my whole life, and still they're my best mates. So. Hey mate.
Samuel, how are you, mate?
Better grab us some water, can I?
Water. It's the first time for everything, mate.
Thanks, mate.
No worries. That'll be $5.
Yeah, we noticed when Sam come back to play for Denny, there was a lot more ladies joining up. Isn't it, Pat?
I don't know about that. I was one of those kids growing up. I was a footy head. I always had a ball in my hand. I was always, you know, I went to the game in my boots and pretty much never wanted the game to finish. So I've enjoyed it my whole life. I enjoy everything about it. I enjoy that if anyone asks me, or if you're moving to a new town or something, where's the first place you'd find mates, I'd say go to the footy club, because there's always such good people within clubs, and I think in country clubs especially.
I can always recall the first couple of weeks he played in our senior side after coming back from Melbourne, and you know, you'd think as a coach, you'd think, oh, how do you kick that goal? You know, it was just his ability to kick unnatural goals was unbelievable, and that's one thing that really stood out, and that's what made me first start to think that he could play at a higher level, just do the uncanny things.
Well, Gaz, he is probably honestly one of the top 3 best coaches I've had. He's probably too good to be coaching at country footy, I reckon. But the year I kicked 110, I wasn't going to play forward. I played midfield the most of the year before, and then the first game I think we had a few injuries and didn't have any forward players, so I went down there and I think I kicked 7, and then he's pretty much said you're going to stay there.
The noise he made when he kicked his 100th goal at Nathaya that day was pretty special too. It was a bit of a baby cry and a bit of a shriek. I know. It was unbelievable, but yeah.
And the crowd ran out and got beer tipped all over me as the first quarter. It's exactly. Not like beer for the rest of the game.
Didn't mind that. Well, yeah. It's a funny thing, and I don't want to say too much more because it's about this fella. But that night he got drafted, I rang Sam Hall up as another mate and said, mate, that's better than winning flags.
I think one of the greatest nights of our life was the draft night when his name was called, and it was just...
What was your reaction? We took the roof off.
Oh, we just, jumping up and down and actually...
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's like a fairy tale, really. You know, it's we're still getting over it. We can't really believe it when we see him at the G or at Etihad kicking 3 goals and more than, or topping the goal kicking for Richmond. It's surreal.
The first time I actually seeing him got us down there, me and a mate in the Players Reserve, and it was just so surreal to see him on the MCG. It was just amazing. Couldn't believe it.
Walking on any footy field is fun, but walking onto the MCG, especially for the first time, was pretty special. Who knows, one day I could walk onto the Denny Footy Club again playing, but hopefully stay on the G as long as I can.